Mexican legend Marco Antonio Barrera says one man stood out in 75-fight career. The best I faced, Mexican great Marco Antonio Barrera has revealed the greatest opponent that he ever shared the ring with. Barrera made his way into the paid ranks back in 1995 after he drew the curtain on what was a stellar amateur career, where he won 104 of his 108 contests. He would go on to win world titles across 3 weight divisions along the way, racking up a number of career-defining victories over the likes of Prince Nassim Hamed, Eric Morales, and Kevin Kelly, to name just a few. Barrera did suffer his fair share of defeats during his tenure, however, falling short to fighters such as one Manuel Marquez, Amir Khan, and Manny Pacquiao before his career came to an end in 2011. In a round of Best I Faced with the Ring magazine, Barrera didn't hesitate to reveal Morales as the best fighter that he ever crossed paths with, paying homage to the toughness of his countrymen. Morales is definitely the toughest opponent I have faced because it almost seemed whenever I hit him it wouldn't hurt him. And he's a guy who would constantly give me pressure, and he hit really, really hard. Barrera and Morales shared the ring with each other on 3 occasions during their respective career, providing boxing fans with one of the greatest trilogies in the history of the sport. Morales got the better of Barrera in their first encounter for the unified WBC and WBO super bantamweight titles back in February 2000. But the baby-faced assassin would get his revenge in their second and third clashes in 2002 and 2004 respectively, putting their memorable rivalry to bed in impressive fashion. Morales became the first Mexico-born boxer in history to win world titles in 4 weight classes when he managed it from super bantamweight to super lightweight. He retired with a record of 52 wins and 9 defeats, and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018. Mike Tyson summed up Floyd Mayweather's claim that he is greater than Muhammad Ali in one word. Mike Tyson has had his say on a sensational claim made by Floyd Mayweather as the American duo prepare to clash in an exhibition bout. Iron Mike announced across his social media earlier this month that he will face retired 5-division world champion Mayweather in an exhibition contest next, with details on the fight date and location yet to be confirmed. Tyson made a return to the ring last November as he suffered a unanimous decision defeat to YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul at the conclusion of their 8-round bout at the AT&T Stadium in Texas, though the heavyweight legend looked every bit of his 58 years old. As for Mayweather, the 48-year-old Michigan native has not fought as a professional since he defeated MMA fighter Conor McGregor 8 years ago, although he has returned to the ring on a number of occasions in exhibition contests. In an interview with the IB Times, Tyson brandished Mayweather as delusional after the 5-weight world champion claimed he was even better than the man that they called the greatest, Muhammad Ali. He's very delusional. Listen, if he was anywhere near that realm of great as Muhammad Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself. Okay, he can't take his kids to school by himself. And he's talking about he's great? Ali is regarded by many boxing fans as the best of all time, with his illustrious career seeing him become a multiple-time world heavyweight champion, whilst claim victories in some of the biggest fights ever against fellow icons George Foreman and Joe Frazier. Meanwhile, boxing fans have expressed their frustration at the prospect of Tyson and Mayweather sharing the ring with each other, with calls made for the legendary duo to finally walk away from the sport that they have given so much to over the course of their respective careers.